Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody making out this morning? It is July the 3rd. July the 3rd. Everybody enjoying their holiday? I hope everybody is having a fantastic holiday. I figured I'd hop on real quick and say hello to everybody. Wish everybody an early happy 4th and all that good stuff. We've got we've got moderate to heavy rain coming down over here in New Jersey, and it's not looking like it's such a good day for anything that people have planned outdoors for New Jersey anyway, because we got good rain coming down and big cloud over clouds, and it don't look like it's going to clear up anytime soon. So I wanted to show you guys a few of these Opinel pieces again. These two were gifted to me by my very good friend, Stuart Harvey. And I've been monkeying around with these pieces for the past couple days. And we'll get to this piece here. This has been in my pocket for a couple of weeks now. This is the Lightning OTF out the front, $35 knife. Had this one for just so many years. And the ironic thing about this is it has never misfired once, and that's just a craziness to me. So I wanted to put this on people's radar just to check out if you're interested. It's a $35 knife, and like I said, it has not misfired on me, not one time, and it's been fired literally a million times. That's got to say something. Let's put this aside. I started to do a little patina on this one here. See how it says carbone, right? So I started to, I wanted to see how it would come out, because I said in the last video when Stuart gifted these to me, I really like Opinels very much, just their cutting ability. They are really super underrated knives, and these are fantastic knives, man. If you cannot find a knife any better for cutting. It's just, it's non-existent. You can't find a better knife. I mean, this thing is so sharp. It's got like a zero edge on it. If you look at the bevel, you probably won't even find the bevel. That is how thin, I mean, that is how slicey this thing is. I can't find the bevel. It has like a zero bevel grind on it. That is, I mean, it's crazy. Then when I touch it, it's just, ugh, I don't even want to touch it. It gives me chills. It gives me chills to touch that blade. But I've been doing a little patina on it. Now it's got to get cleaned up a little bit more. For the sake of the video, I'll probably maybe re-dip it, darken it up, clean up a little bit of this over here, clean it up a little bit, and then what I'll do is, if I still have the, if I still feel like I could take it on, I'll get out my Dremel and I will start dremeling. Then I will let me put this down for a minute and show you what I'm gonna do here. Then I will take this torch lighter, which is right here. Boom. And yes, I got this torch lighter, you guessed it, at a gas station. So I was in a gas station one day getting a drink, and these were lined up on the counter, and I think, no lie, this was $2, okay? It was $2, and I was like, whoa, okay. So I think I may go back and get a couple more of them just to put around the house, because they're that good. For $2, how could you beat it? But I'm going to do a burn with this one, this little torch lighter. It always sits here on my desk here for little projects or burning off paracord or so forth and so on. But yeah, I'm going to give it a shot, and we'll see what happens. Burning the handle and all that other good stuff. Now, I've had this one for years and years and years. This is the only one that I had in my collection. These two, like I said, were gifted to me by Stuart. And this is one that I did, oh, I don't know how many years ago I had this thing. It's a lot of years. So what I did was I sanded it because it comes with a lacquer finish on it. And you can't put stain over lacquer because it won't take. So you got to scuff up the surface. And then what you could do is you can sand it, apply your stain. So that's what I did on this one. I think it was like a golden oak, I think I put on here. Yeah, I put a golden oak finish on there. I sanded it down just to try and, I don't know, see what if it would look any better. I think it does. It just adds a little color. And I was also going to do scroll work on this one, which I never got to because I don't have, I'm this scared I'm going to wreck the knife because I don't really, you know, what am I going to do? I mean, I might do it. I might break out the Dremel. I don't know. But some of these pieces look fantastic with scroll work done. And I really, really, really want to get the scroll work done on this knife, on these knives, all three of them. And a burn, a cool burn with the torch because they look beautiful when finished. And I plan on having these in my collection forever. So, yeah, that's where we're at so far with the Open L's. Like I said, I just dipped this one. I just dipped it. And they get black. You got to clean up the edges because I didn't want to go all the way to the very end. I could have sunk it all the way in, but I didn't want that wood. I didn't want any liquid to hit that wood because I didn't want to take a chance on that wood swelling, and then you wouldn't be able to close the blade. I didn't want, you know, I just didn't want no liquid to hit that wood. You never know. So that's it. I think it's pretty cool. I think that'll look, just think about the blade, if it's cleaned up a little more down here. The blade looks cool here, and then you got your scroll work here, and like a cool burn, or whatever you want to do to the handle, something cool with a handle, and even going as far as drilling a hole, boom, right there, and putting a cool leather lanyard, tying off a leather lanyard on here. This one does scream lanyard. Now, just think about how that knife will just look, right? I mean, won't it look awesome? It will really look, oh, man, I'm just picturing it in my mind. So, yeah, and that's it, guys. This guy, back to this piece here, that's where we're at. I've had this knife in my collection for, I don't know, a long time. And me don't want to hit nothing here, and it fires like a rocket every single time it's deployed and put back in. It has never missed one time on firing. One time on firing. This guy has been with me for the longest time, and it's been a great, great, great companion. $35 knife. You could get them on Grindworks. I think it's called grindworks.com. But it's called Lightning. You can get them. You probably heard of them, but that's the name of the knife, Lightning knives. And they have a lot of different ones on the website. I just haven't had the funds, you know, to get one. There's other things I need to do right now with my money. But anyway, it's just a great knife. And like I said, go to grindworks.com, and there's a lot of different ones, different colors, different blade styles. You don't even have to get different hand. I mean, they have a lot, and they're all around 35, 40 bucks, and they're great knives. These are great out the fronts. If you want one, I'm just saying, if you're in the market, this kept me away from buying a Microtech all of these years, because believe me, by now I would have bought a Microtech. And every time I stick this in my pocket, I'm like, no. I'm like, I don't need one. My Lightning out the front is just as good. And it comes out like a, I mean, no problem. Even the The actuator is no problem to, you see how not hard, nothing, just boom. Everything is fantastic with this knife. I love the blade shape. It gets screaming, screaming, screaming sharp. And like I said, it hasn't skipped a beat for the 35 damn bucks I paid for this thing 20 years ago. I mean, how in the heck can you beat something like that, right? But I had to show you guys that because this is what's been in my pocket. I can't, I've been in love with it, and it's the cutting. Let's see if I could get it. Yeah, the cutting on it has been incredible. It's really been great. I've been cutting everything with this darn thing, and it is so freaking sharp. I don't even have a piece of paper with me, do I? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even sharpened it. I haven't done nothing with this. I've just been using it. This thing is still, man, I don't know what steel they're using on this, but I can tell you one thing. It's just viciously sharp. It truly is. It's vicious. It's viciously sharp. I don't even want to touch the edge. Like, you don't want to even, I mean, it's, gosh, awful sharp. That's the end of that. So check it out, Lightning. I just wanted to show you guys that just in case you were looking for an out the front, a cheap out the front. And you just want to stick it in the pocket and, you know, go. Comes with a nice clip. Really, I mean, fantastic pocket clip. You don't even know it's in your pocket. You stick this thing in. It's light. It's aluminum. It's light as buttons. I mean, there's nothing to it. You stick this in your pocket. You don't even know it's there. Then if you need to pick it, take it out of your pocket, boom, real quick. If you need this, you're ready for action in a second flat. That's it, guys. Yeah, man. I guess I'll talk to you guys soon. I wish you guys a very happy 4th of July. Be safe out there and whatever you do. And we're going to catch you on the next one. All right, you guys. Take care.